So do I have a fucking story for you guys? Oh, fuck me. Okay, so hold on a second. Let me play the intro real quick.
The ultimate battle awaits.
Okay, so basically, I've worked most of my my anger out with this situation already. So I'm gonna try not to get too pissy or too like mad sounding in this. Even I make no promises, but I think I got it under control. So y'all might be wondering, where have I been? Where have my uploads been for the past couple of days, couple of weeks even? But you know what, a couple of weeks is an exaggeration. I've just been lazy as shit. But as for the past couple of days, there actually was a reason. And this is the most ridiculous reason I have ever heard of anybody experiencing in this. I've heard of people's computers blowing up. I've heard of like graphics cards being melted, but this is something completely different that I don't think I've ever heard anybody having to deal with. So I'll just give you guys a bit of a recap. So everything's been going fine. I've had the computer I have right now for almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in August. But I've had this computer for that long, and it's given me very minimal issues. I haven't had too much things that I've needed to work through. It's worked very nice, and I've had no real issues. Well, a couple of days ago, I think it was last Wednesday, I noticed it was kind of slowing down and was being kind of like it was giving me issues it had never given me before, and I just kind of equated those issues with me overusing it because I haven't turned it off in a while. I've just been kind of hardcore doing like editing and things like that. So I thought, you know what, I'll turn it off and I'll leave it off for like 24 hours and come back and see if that fixes it. So I come back the next day, I go to school, I come back, and I hit the power button, it turns on, everything goes fine, it shows a little start Windows thing, and then once the start Windows goes away, it goes black. And that's normal, it takes a little bit to load the startup screen and everything, but it stayed black for 15 minutes. So I just sat there, went and did a couple things, went and ate, came back, it was still black. So I reset it, and it came up with a different option this time. It said Windows could not start. Would you like to start startup repair? And I did that, sat there for a good hour just watching it, and it said startup repair cannot automatically restore this issue, or whatever it says when it gets to that screen. I'm sure people have seen that before. So basically, my computer was fucked up. I don't know what, I didn't know, I do know now, and I'll get to that, but I didn't know at the time what was causing it, and I went through every logical thing I could have. It could have been some hardware that I downloaded, or not downloaded, but plugged into my computer recently. That wasn't it, because I haven't actually bought or used anything new in several months, so I knew that couldn't be it. I thought maybe it was a piece of software that I downloaded, maybe the drivers or something fucked with my system. But I realized I haven't done anything like that for even longer than the hardware, so that couldn't have been it. So it basically just left me restarting my computer about 15 times, realizing nothing was going to work. And so I was left with the only option I had left was to create a backup and restore my computer to fucking factory settings. Now, I did it. I backed it up. I backed up what I could. I lost absolutely everything. I lost Vegas. I lost After Effects. I lost Photoshop. I lost every Vegas render I've ever done, every HD PVR file that I've recorded, all of it was gone. So I had nothing. I downloaded Vegas again, I got After Effects again, I downloaded Photoshop again, got all that up and running, and it's been running fine for the past couple of days. It's all been fine. I've been back to editing, and I can show you guys what I've been editing because I actually was doing a little AMV for the past couple of days, so I'll show you that at the end of the video, but let me finish the story first. So all that happened, it's been running fine for the past several days, and then today, Saturday, I go to reinstall my HD PVR things. So that's a process. You have to use the disk, which I didn't have the disk, so I had to go and find the program online, did all that, and I had to reinstall the drivers, fix the drivers, all that. And so when it's all said and done, it asks you to reboot your computer so that the changes can take effect. So I did that. I thought, you know what, it's done that before, no big deal, so I'll just do that. Hit restart, turn my computer off, reboot it. Guess what fucking happened? Windows wouldn't open again. So I got pissed. I thought it had been just running fine, and for whatever reason, every time I restored it, or not restored, restarted it, it was just going to start doing this shit every time. So I freaked out, threw shit, broke whatever. I have like paint chips in my fucking dresser now, which is why I say I think the anger thing is mostly sorted out now. But anyway, so I come back, sit down, it's still at the black screen, not doing anything. So I'm like, you know what? I don't know what it could be. So I'm just going to literally go through every option I have, unplug absolutely everything, and hope it works. First thing I unplugged, my PVR2. Reach back, unplug it. 3 seconds the startup screen pops up. So basically, for whatever reason, I haven't downloaded any updates, nothing of the sort. For whatever reason, my PVR just decided to anally fuck my computer. I don't know why it did this. I don't know what triggered it, what made it do this. Maybe it was overused. Maybe the USB cord I used fried or something like that. I've changed it, so it's working now. But I don't know, dude. It pissed me off so bad, I'm still really annoyed. Honestly, like, I'm gonna get an Elgato as soon as possible because that is some horse shit. How can I have something for 3+ years and all of a sudden it decides to break everything? Like, I mean, I have nothing. I don't have any of my Vegas projects, so the 6.5 minutes that took me 3 days to edit of Past, Present, and Future Episode 3 is gone. Every intro I've ever made is gone. Every intro for Saga of Kie, all that is gone. Every audio file I got for auditions for roles in Saga of Kie is gone. Every bit of it just vanished because this thing decided to fucking brick. And I don't know why it did it, and I'm hoping it'll never do it again. Oh, I just don't know what else to do. Like, I'm just gonna have to, like, I don't know, download intros and shit off of my YouTube channel and hope that it works. Hope you guys don't mind the minor drop in quality, because I did upload that shit in, like, 24p, yes, 2008 mode, but fucking 1080p, 60 frames, so hopefully it's not that exaggerate of like a drop off in quality or whatever, so I'm hoping that's not a big deal. But yeah, dude, I'm just fucking mad, and I hope I can like get back into the flow of everything over the past couple of days. I'm on spring break, so honestly, this happened at both the worst time and the best time. So we'll see. Fuck Hauppauge. Do not buy anything from them. Elgato is the way to go, and I'm saying that as a PVR user. I've never even used an Elgato. Get that shit. Fuck this. This is an outdated piece of bricking that doesn't do shit properly. Anyway, I'm done, so I'll just show this little edit that I've been doing for the past couple of days. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you can stick with me through this kind of rough period. Hopefully it'll all sort out, and I'll get back into the swing of things over the next couple of days. So, I'm trying to think of what else I could do. I have a sort of updated cast list for Kie, which I'll put in another video. Hopefully that can go out in like either today or tomorrow, so we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated as it goes, and I hope I can talk to you guys next time. Hope my fucking computer doesn't decide to do whatever it's been doing, so I will talk to you guys next time. Later!